Hello, everybody. It is I, Tony, aka TT38, and I want to talk about something that really pisses me off. And I'm not gonna talk about this by myself. I'm gonna have a buddy here join me on this and introduce yourself.
It's me, James Farina.
Hello,
Nice to meet you.
James. Hello, James, and
Obviously, we've done more than these, so I don't know why I should say nice to meet you.
well, still, probably in case new people come watch the video. But let's talk a little bit about net neutrality. Well, actually, this video is gonna be on net neutrality because it's once again the FCC is trying to destroy the internet net for us, and make it to where you have to pay if you go on YouTube or Facebook or any of that stuff, and that's not right. That's not right at all. It's not right, and it sucks. But I'm gonna have James here said he had a lot to say about this, so take it away.
Well, mostly, I've been part of a generation that's been growing up with an internet, and I don't want to see another generation of kids grow up without an internet, but they have to pay for it. I mean, it just doesn't seem right. And you can blame most of the FCC for this, especially that smiling idiot, Afi Pa.
Yeah, whatever his name is, and Donald Trump as well.
Well, I think it's basically because Trump doesn't want most of the news media to cover most of his shit. But
Right.
let's not get into that.
Yes, yeah, but like you had a lot to say about it, so just keep talking. You said you had a lot you wanted to talk about.
Well, first of all, it's like I said, it's not even fair. Second, they've done this millions of times in the past, so why would they even try it again now?
Because money. They don't care about us because it makes money because they're greedy and they want money. That's why they do this because they want money, and they feel like that. Oh, we can
Yeah,
get a
it's
lot of
like they
money
don't
doing
care
this.
for the American public anymore. They just don't.
Why would they? I mean, think about it. Why would they care? I mean, because like every time they do this, it just makes things worse over and over. And there are petitions going on like crazy on change.org, so I recommend y'all going to change.org to sign the petitions and stuff like that. I know I've signed a petition to get our voices heard there, so we can stop this. Because imagine like a lot of people use the internet, so people wouldn't be able to use it.
Imagine life without internet.
I mean, I know like there are people who can live without the internet, but the internet is a big thing these days because like everything's allowed to all done by computers and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a playground of escapism for people. The real world sucks ass nowadays. So the internet's the best way to get away from all that. And taking that away and their privileges and their free right of speech is just it's stupid. Also, I read this thing on Tumblr that if they destroy net neutrality, suicides in teenagers will skyrocket like crazy.
Well, I don't know about that because like I'm not a teenager. I'm 29 years old, so I don't know. I don't know about that because this is coming from a guy who's in his late 20s and stuff like that. So I really don't
Well,
know what to
not
say.
only not only teenagers, but anybody who uses the internet, including me or you. And
I
we're even making this a big deal because the audience, will probably not see most of our videos anymore if net neutrality is a success.
Yeah, so that means no games. So that means I wouldn't be able to do any more game reviews or anything like that. You'd have to pay to see me. You'd have to pay to watch my videos and stuff like that and stuff. And it's like, it's like from what I saw from Angry Joe's video, which is the video that James had sent me, which I was currently already watching before I
Go
even.
see it after this one. You will definitely agree with most of what he's saying.
Oh yeah, because like, he was like. He would say that like if the internet wouldn't look like how it is, it would just have a bunch of tabs where you have to pay $5 or so to use it. So that means I can't watch any episodes of Rescue 911 on there. I can't watch any episodes of Adventures in Wonderland or any music videos and stuff on there. I can't watch any of X-22 reports on the economic collapse like that. So what are we gonna do? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, sure you got TV and stuff like that, but what's gonna happen? You think this may, before you know it, the television may be affected too because you don't know what will happen.
Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen.
No, and I just feel like that. Why are they doing this again? It has not succeeded in the past, so why do it again? But then again, I feel like that it's bigger and worse than before. So we kind of have a right to worry here.
Hmm.
And what else do you gotta say?
I don't know.
Well, I
It's just Alex, they're trying to do this. I
they've
mean,
been,
what happened to the point of free speech and all
yeah
that? I mean, isn't the internet a place of free speech? Like
yeah
I said,
yeah, it's the internet. So yeah, so I'm guessing that I'm guessing that the First Amendment doesn't count anymore if they do
yeah,
this.
we're breaking the amendments. It's not right.
It's been no, and it's bad enough that censorship is already crazily overdone these days and stuff. But it's even worse that they want to censor the internet with this net neutrality thing.
Yeah, it is stupid.
It's not needed. It's not needed. In fact, I was chatting with my buddy Bat Dan a little bit ago, and credit goes to Bat Dan for this post, and his is it should not. He says wait he says net neutrality important needed should not be messed with. It should not be messed with because we don't need the internet to be more censored than it is now.
Yeah, the internet is bad enough as it is, but we don't need it censored even more.
We don't, and I wish this was a laughing matter. I wish I could laugh right now. I was joking about this, but this isn't a joke. It's not funny, because YouTube will be affected, Facebook will be affected, Tumblr will be affected, Twitter will be affected, um, game reviewing sites will be affected. Everything will be affected. It's not just one thing. It affects everyone, and
It's even going to screw over government themselves because let's face it, even they use the internet.
everyone uses the internet. Everyone does, except unless you're like a small infant or something like that. But we'll just say big 90%, 99.99% of people in the world these days use the internet. So to take that all away, that means no more Skype, no more Facebook, no more FaceTime, no more Plenty of Fish or OkCupid or Tinder or Match.com or any of those things. It's just like, God. I mean, I know that like back in the day they didn't have internet and stuff like that, but then again, the internet is a big thing these days. Everybody uses it, so to censor that and to prevent people from doing what they like on YouTube as well would be a huge mistake.
It would be a mistake.
And this just sounds like I'm going on and on here, but what else can I say? This whole thing is screwy,
It is screwy.
and
Especially since I've learned to use the internet before I could even learn how to walk.
I learned to use the internet when I was about 9 or 10 years old. Back when AOL.com, America Online was available and dial-up was still around. So yeah, I've been using the internet for a long time. But even way before broadband came, which was in 2000, which was in late 2003. So I remember that really well.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Just this has to end. This stupid
We
thing
have
with
to
censoring
stop it somehow. Go to change.org. Support some videos on YouTube. Call your state senators or email Congress. Something.
Yeah. Oh, and before I forget, to anybody who watches this, I want you all who watch this video to download and mirror this, because spread the word out. We have to stop the FCC from censoring the internet like this, and we have to do something about it. We have to. We're not gonna let them win. We didn't let them win in the past, and we won't let them win now. We can do this. We have to, because if we don't, we're gonna be looking at a world where we have to pay to use the internet, and I don't want to do that. Internet should not be
Yeah, I don't want to do that either.
I don't want to. The internet should not be paid to use, because the internet should be free to use for everybody, and should not be. It should not have to pay $5 a day or so, or $5 a month to use it, because that's just a pure ripoff. And I
It
don't.
is.
And to end this, I don't have anything else to say, but I'm going to end this with saying, dude, it says that we support the internet. We have to stand strong. Go to change.org, like James you said. Sign a bunch of petitions. Mirror my video. Watch other videos. Like them. Comment. Like this video. Comment it. Spread these videos like wildfire. Spread this video like wildfire. Get the word out because we need to take a stand here against the FCC, and we have to succeed. I don't care I don't care if they may be strong. If they may do this, we have to do something about it. We got to, and we will. And that's all I gotta say. This is Tony and James. Peace out.